Good day. Captain Scott Whitaker with Fraser Yacht Sales. Today we're in Roche Harbor, Washington, and I'm really excited to take you aboard a 2022 Grand Banks GB60 Cygnus. It's one of the most beautiful boats produced by Grand Banks as far as I'm concerned. Cygnus, again, 2022, is 6610 overall. She's 19-foot beam, 72,000 pounds. She is propelled by Volvo D13 900 horse, twin disc gears, and this is a direct shaft boat. We cruise at 22 knots with an astounding 42 gallons an hour. If you choose to travel 10, you're going to get 2,000 mile range with 1,500 gallons of diesel on board. You'll notice in the cockpit here, seating for 6 around a beautiful aft settee, 2 beautiful bar stools that actually you'll see turn and face right back into the aft galley in the salon. To the port side, you'll see a nice docking station, which puts you right on the side deck so you can see coming into the dock. It's a real easy boat to operate. Some of the unique features with Cygnus is that she is a joystick control boat and she has dynamic positioning. So it's really an easy boat to operate. I'll point out warping winches, storage, water maker is in the aft locker here, and that's a 900 gallon a day water maker. On the starboard side, we have a fitted passerelle under the deck over here. Ice maker, engine room access is below the cockpit sole. Bar stools. You notice as we go past a really nice staircase rather than a ladder to the bridge. Gradual, easy to climb. There's a fusion stereo system in the cockpit. There's fusion stereo throughout the boat, but it has controls in the cockpit. You'll notice 2 drink coolers right outside the salon door. I think these are really nicely placed because, as we all know, everybody wants to get into the drink coolers. As we move forward from the aft cockpit, we step up into the salon area. To port, we have the galley, and the galley you'll see is fabulously laid out, full of beautiful equipment and good sizes. You have a Wolf stovetop, you have a full-size Wolf range, there's trash storage, there's a dishwasher, there's 2 drawer Sub-Zero reefers, nice stainless steel sink. Very nice feature of the GB60 would be the aft window. This is what connects us back to the cockpit and the bar we saw earlier. Another very nice feature of the boat is that we have our overhead cabinets that appear to be fairly high, but what Grand Banks has done is they have made a way that they all lower down out of the ceiling. It's really a nice touch. Behind you, you'll see that there are 2 freezer drawers, both Sub-Zero. And then outside the door, you'll see there are 2 drink cooler drawers as well. Sub-Zero wine chiller is right next to the salon door. And we have one more lowering cabinet to starboard that holds all of our dishes. Another very well thought out feature on the boat is that all the windows in the salon area have bug screens, and they have beautiful blackout shades that are fit to the interior of the boat. Really nice custom feature. 2 more features I'll point out here is the opening salon windows. To port and starboard, we have opening windows, and as well, we have screens on those windows as well. Table folds in half, step outside, and you have full screen, so you keep the natural ventilation. The TV in the salon comes up out of the port side. Full Apple TV, Sonos sound system. It's really, really nicely done. So as we move forward from the galley into the Salon of Cygnus, one of the points that I like to bring up is the eyesight, the line of sight throughout this boat. As I pan completely a 360 in the Salon, you'll see that you can see out all the windows, all the way around. I think this is really a nice touch, and it has to do with the elevation in which we're standing on this main Salon. When running, you find the bow of the boat only rises about 6 inches. So she stays very, very flat. And the visibility from the helm area out front, you'll find to be just incredible. Stepping forward from the Salon, you'll notice really nice raised helm seats, both to port and to starboard. Very comfortable for those long days at sea. I'm going to go forward first, down 3 steps into the companionway, and you'll see that we have a really nice office to starboard. And then back aft of the office, you'll see we have Miele, side-by-side, commercial compact washer and dryer. And there's additional storage as well back in here. Pantry forward in the office. Stepping back into the companionway, we'll go forward to the master stateroom, which is on the port side of the vessel. First thing you'll notice is there's a full-size a king-size bed, not full-size. Very nice TV, Sonos. Forward in the stateroom, we have the in-suite. Hatches that both have screens and blackouts. You'll notice a really nice hull window above the headboard. Another very nice feature of the GB60 is the master has a small walk-in closet on the aft. Skylight with really nice natural lighting coming into the cabin. There's storage, abundant storage underneath the bunks in both cabins. You can see the drawers down there. And as we come out of the cabin, directly across the companionway, you'll see the ensuite with the other head. Cygnus is a 2-stateroom boat with two heads. Forward into the VIP, we have a queen-size center berth. Starboard side, nice vanity, cabinets, drawers. Again, notice the storage. Beautiful woodwork up in this cabin. I really love this curve around the front of the cabin. Hanging locker to port. And again, you have a nice TV with Sonos. And there's a nice shot looking back down the companionway aft. Up 3 steps, and we're back into the Salon. At the lower helm of Cygnus, you'll find a broad array of equipment, navigational equipment, take you anywhere in the world. Full Garmin suite, 2 radars, long range, short range, depth sounders, sonar, thruster controls, joysticks, VHFs, rudder angle, FLIR, Maretron. There's nothing you'll wish for. Another feature I like to point out with Cygnus is to have this side deck door right here off of your helm. You'll notice you just step right out onto the... Now I'm going to walk you back through the salon, aft into the cockpit, and up to the bridge. As we come around before we go up the bridge, I want to point out the side decks. It's a very generous space that Graham Banks has built into this boat. I'm walking, broad-shouldered down the side decks to the foredeck. Plenty of room. There's no ankles problems. Just really generous spacing. I'm going to go back on down the starboard side here, come back into the cockpit, and we'll go up to the bridge. Stairs are nice. It's not like climbing a ladder. Climb up a nice gradual staircase to the bridge. First thing you notice as you come up is this really nicely fitted built-in 2-person hot tub. You don't see that very often in a boat under 100 feet. 1,100-pound steel head davit. Your life raft is to port. Really proper AB Nautilus 13. Bimini, fully fit, 60-horse Yamaha. As we come around the port side, you'll see another settee on the bridge, adequate seating, 6 people, very comfortable. You'll also notice a 3/4 of Xan enclosure. As we sweep around, you'll see the bridge has the same duplicate electronics package, so that you're just as comfortable up here operating as you are from down at the main helm. The other thing you should notice is that there's cabinets and storage abundant all over the boat. 2 STID helm seats. Again, very comfortable for when you're traveling at sea. Starboard side, you'll notice we got a small bar here. It's a nice barbecue. It's really a nice touch. So your gas barbecue on the bridge, and then we have an electric barbecue on the swim step. Gas storage locker under. You got a refrigerator up here. And a small sink. They've done a fabulous job. The owners of this boat knew what they wanted, and Graham Banks delivered. Now we're in the lazarette. You come down 3 short steps, and here we are. Cygnus has a seamless auto transfer on the power system, and you can also do a manual override. She's fitted uniquely with 2 Northern Lights generators. She has a 16 and a 20. In the back, you'll see the cable master, steering gear, Humphrey's control. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around 180, face forward. We're going to go into the engine room. The engine room, you'll see, is quite tidy. Everything on board, it's in immaculate condition. The boat is a brand new boat. Oil change system. Easy access to the strainers for the main engines. If you needed to, check those and clear those. You'll see as we go forward, full hydraulic system, the other 16 kW gen, and the Seakeeper, of course, mounted center forward. Fuel filters, strainers. Again, everything's very, very convenient to check oil, check your belts, change your service, your fuel filters, strainers. Just really beautifully laid out. Hydraulic tank, hydraulic control systems, hot water heater outside the port, Delta T air intake and exhaust systems. Moving back aft and out of the engine.